Good afternoon, and I bet you're here because you want to learn more about relations and functions. Well, you came to the right place. Let's get started. First, relation. What is a relation? Well, a relation is any set of ordered pairs, as you see here to the right. For every input, there's an output. For 0, there's -2 and 1. For 1, there's 2, and so on. But what is an ordered pair? Well, an ordered pair is a composition of x coordinate and the y coordinate, having two values written in fixed order within the parentheses. So x and y. And for learning's sake, we'll need to know this later in the discussion. A notation can be defined as a system of symbols or signs that denote elements such as phrases, numbers, words, and etc. Next up, functions. Well, a function is a type of relation where there's exactly one output for every input. For every x, there's one y. As you see at the bottom, for 1, there's p, for 2, there's q, and for 3, there's q. But the one to the right of that is not a function because for 1 there's p but 2 has two y values. But it can't have that. X can only have one y value. And every function is a relation, but not all relations are functions. Because function is a type of relation. You could use a vertical line test to determine if it's a function or not. So the vertical line test is a visual way to determine if a curve is a graph of a function or not. So you draw a vertical line cutting through the graph of the relation, then observe the points of intersection. If the line intersects more than once, then it means it's not a function. As you can see here, the circle the vertical line intersects the circle twice. That means it's not a function. But in the other graphs, it only intersects it once, which means it is a function. Function notations. Function notation is a way in which a function can be represented using symbols and signs. Function notation is a simpler method of describing a function without a lengthy written explanation. It summarizes the function. So f of x equals 3x minus 7. G of x equals x minus 8. A of s equals s times s. And f of x equals -10 plus x squared. So thank you for watching. This is just a general overview of the entire topic. I hope you learned.